The KXLY4 News exclusive. It is the final Hail Mary effort for a North Spokane neighborhood trying to shut down a suspected drug house. Today in Superior Court, homeowners in the Indian Trail neighborhood gathered to convince a judge that the problem house is a chronic nuisance. Under City Municipal Code, a judge could rule to have it boarded up for a year. The house was last raided by Spokane police in late January. They found meth inside and arrested 7 people. Neighbors say the very next day, though, those suspects were out of jail and back to business as usual at the house. Then more arrests were made for a stolen vehicle 2 weeks later. Neighbors say they have dealt with drug deals, drug-fueled fights, vandalism, burglaries for a year now. KXLY4's Colleen O'Brien live at the courthouse with today's surprising twist. Colleen?
Nadine, 35 of these neighbors showed up to put this drama to an end. The hearing was going smoothly this afternoon until the homeowner of the so-called problem house showed up unexpectedly and dropped a bomb on them. This would not be a good day for neighbors. Nearly a year after the first report of trouble at 10150 North Seminole Drive, anxious doesn't begin to describe these neighbors.
I'm here before the court today seeking emergency relief on behalf of the Woodridge neighborhood.
With no sign of the problem house owner, testimony to deem this property a chronic nuisance under city code, thus shut it down, began.
Was arrested for assault related to the firearms charge.
Are you Ms. Pratt?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize she was here.
Jaws dropped as Marcy Pratt, the woman who owns the problem house, walked in late. She had no lawyer, and that was key to what happened next.
I did try to call some lawyers last night and this morning, but I do feel like I am entitled to have an attorney present, and I would like to have a continuance if possible.
Judge O'Connor granted Miss Pratt 24 more hours to get a lawyer, but warned she's under a restraining order. So, no drugs in the house, no people either.
There never has been any drug sales or anything, but ma'am, may I ask you a question?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Neighbors filed out quickly, some rushing home for fear of retaliation from Miss Pratt's tenants. Mostly, they feel let down.
It's disappointing, yeah, but we do want everyone to have their day in court, and I think she does deserve a lawyer to be there. I think she'll still lose.
Pratt maintains her innocence, claiming drugs have been planted in her car and any problems at the home came from poor judgment of people she called friends.
There's no drugs. There never has been any drugs.
Fights, burglaries.
Okay, I did have somebody at my house. He came at 5 in the morning, and him and his girlfriend had a fight out in the front yard.
A disappointment for the neighbors today, but the judge was very stern and made it clear that Pratt has 24 hours to get a lawyer or this hearing is going to go on without her. We will find out tomorrow what that judge's ruling is. It's scheduled for tomorrow afternoon. Reporting live at the courthouse, Colleen O'Brien, KXLY4 HD News.